We have one of our brothers in Jamaica that's, pointing out that when, people from China come and do business there, they're given a tax break that Jamaicans is not even given. Let's go ahead and roll that.
Because we suffer every day. Can you imagine? We have been here for centuries and we're still lagging around. If we to start a business in Jamaica, it's one of the hardest things to start a business. While the Chinaman come from China, come to Jamaica, start a business, non-tax for 5 years. And by the time the 5 years come when he start pay tax, he making cousin and he never and his uncle come and him gone. So, and listen, this have been happening for centuries. So this have nothing to do with PNP or JLP. And you know, at the end of the day, none of them no want to fix it because all of them want us to, the black man, to stay at the back.
Now, our brother is definitely stating something that he should be definitely angry about. So a Jamaican person create a business and they don't get 5 years tax break, but someone from China gets a tax break, and then they tell their family members and friends, hey, come start a business in Jamaica, you get a tax break. Like, what is that about? And any politician that is cool with that, they need to go. Jamaicans, you need to get heavily involved in your politics, and you need to run out those sellouts that is giving all those tax breaks to Chinese that's coming in there. Because you're the citizen. That is your homeland. You built Jamaica. There wouldn't be no Jamaica without you. So you have to take a stand and you have to fight for your homeland. The key is not to be leaving your homeland and going everywhere else because it's hard. No, the key is to stay and fight there and fix your issues and problems. And trust me, I'm standing with you. I want to see Jamaica thrive. I want to see Jamaica, even clamp down on all these people showing up doing a bunch of degenerate crap over there. Like the Gambia had to clamp down on some of that too.
Because we suffer every day. Can you imagine? We have been here for centuries and we're still lagging around. If we to start a business in Jamaica, it's one of the hardest things to start a business. While the Chinaman come from China, come to Jamaica, start a business, non-tax for 5 years. And by the time the 5 years come when he start pay tax, he making cousin and he never and his uncle come and him gone. So, and listen, this have been happening for centuries. So this have nothing to do with PNP or JLP. And you know, at the end of the day, none of them no want to fix it because all of them want us to, the black man, to stay at the back.
How can the Jamaicans make it when they're allowing foreigners to come in there and do all that? No, if anybody should be getting 5 years tax breaks, it should be Jamaicans, period. And this is why I've said this, that any Jamaican that is, if you're a journalist or you're a brother or sister that lives in Jamaica, listen to what I'm saying, you live in Jamaica. I don't want a Jamaican American that's not there. No, that doesn't really do nothing for us. But a Jamaican that's in Jamaica, living there, reach out to me. Because we definitely need some contributors from Jamaica. We've been looking for Caribbean contributors, but we just haven't had that as of yet. But yeah, if you are in Jamaica, you're a journalist, you're anybody like that, you don't have to be a quote-unquote journalist, but you're good at doing that, reach out to me. We love to have you, but we want to know what's going on in the country. We want things like that covered. We want these sellout politicians, that sort of thing needs to be covered. Expose who these people are, because that's not right. Jamaicans deserve any tax break that they need, especially if they're creating businesses and giving jobs to the local people. No. I mean, if anybody should be paying taxes, it should be a foreigner.